Hey guys, Chris here back again. I got another quick video here for you guys. I was up my range here, and I was trying various different ammunition through the PSA 20-inch upper attached to the Aerial Precision lower. This is the one I got here on the right side right here. This is what it is. This one has the Geisley. I put the Super 42 Geisley spring back in this one since I did the previous videos from yesterday. I put the Geisley spring from this one, the rifle length one, into the A5 lower from Voltar, and I swapped it back here this morning here, and I just want to show you what kind of groups you can probably get from this kind of a setup I have here right now. Magazine I was using my good old HK Maritime Steel magazine. The trigger in this weapon here is the ALG ACT combat trigger. I have the purple spring in there as well too, and I have the, like I said before, I have the Super 42 Geisley spring in this one as well too. I have the Primary Arms MD ADS optic on this one. I also have the high rise mount on here as well too. I got that on eBay for like $8. This thing was about 125, 130 bucks. The MD ADS, I think I got that about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Off, it was originally on my BCM 16-inch recce right here, and I swapped and put it on this one right here as well too. And I also have the BCM ambi safety on this one as well too. Ambi safety works perfectly fine, no problem with that as well too. And this is the kind of accuracy you can probably get this kind of setup I have here. The only thing I'm doing up here is using the thing I had in my previous video about the bench, shooting bench rest. This cheap and dirty piece of crap right here. Got off eBay for like $7.99. I just basically use that, and this is the kind of accuracy I got using good old American Eagle 55 grain ammunition right here. A distance right here from the bench up to the shooting range, it's about 28, almost 30 yards right here for reference points. And the ammunition I was using here, good old Federal. This is the I think it's 2019 ammunition right here for reference points. American Eagle full metal jacket bow tail, 223 Remington. That's the stuff I was using up here today, and as well as yesterday as well too. Good old cheap and dirty. I bought this stuff before the actual Mad Rush. That's what the ammunition is right there. I get most of my ammunition online because whenever I originally purchased this, it was going for like, I think it's like $6 on ammunitionstore.com. So that's why I bought it. Like I think I bought like 400 or 500 rounds of that stuff back in, I think, February or January, before the Mad Rush back in March out there for that. And this is the ammunition's accuracy you can get out of the weapon right here for this kind of setup I have right here. You can see that right there, the actual group size. That's how small the group size is. I got basically two almost touching each other right there, and the third one is slightly lower right there as well too. So that group size, it's about as big as my pinky finger right there for reference points right there. So you can see the size of the group, just using cheap and dirty, good old Federal American Eagle ammunition. I'm just using my cheap crap, styrofoam bench rest right there, and I just use that, and I just have my hand under the rear portion of the buttstock, so just prop it up a little bit so you can try to keep a nice, steady hand while you're shooting the targets up here. And these targets are a little bit difficult for me to shoot at anyway because they don't have the actual headshot here. You have to, you try to infer and try to shoot it right here for the actual target point. And this one, it's kind of like like a big red blob, rather than having like a smaller circle inside of the actual red dot right here. So it's a little bit more difficult accuracy wise. It's primarily designed for like a longer range shot right there, not like a close quarters, 25 to 30 yard, because my range is kind of small up here, guys, and that's all I have, so I can't really boast about having some kind of a big ass range up here. That's my range, all it is. And we're just testing out the two guns up here today for the one video for changing out the buffer spring, and I was just doing the accuracy test up here as well too for that. So accuracy is quite good up here. I'm satisfied with the good old PSA 20-inch upper here. Yeah, it's getting windy up here now. And that's the kind of accuracy I got the gun, guys. No joke. That's the accuracy right there. It's about as big as my pinky nail right there. No joke. And I got the PSA. I even got the PSA bolt in there, the DLC coated one, because the upper did not come with a bolt carrier. It was their Cold Hammer Forge premium upper I bought. I think it was last year sometime. I can't remember exactly what it was, but you can go back in my videos and find out the specific date and time when I actually originally purchased the upper. I got the PSA DLC coated bolt carrier, which is about, I think, $8 to $9 for that one, and everything else is okay on a gun. I don't have any kind of a high-end trigger in this one right now. I just got the ALG ACT combat trigger with the purple spring in there, and I did put Mobile One synthetic grease on the sear contact areas to try to smooth it up a little bit out there, because unfortunately it's not a real good Geisley trigger out there. It's just your basic combat trigger out there for reference points. So anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot about that, feel free to leave me a message here, and I'll try to get back with some kind of questions or answer about the setup I have on this one specific weapon, or the setup on the other one, which is almost identical to this one, except the uppers are almost identical. The PSA upper on this one right here, and the other one's the genuine FN USA upper attached to the Voltar A5, and this is the A2 lower from Aerial Precision as well too, guys. So I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.